sweet like a buttercup. You're a Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get enough.
All right, buckle up, everybody, because today we are diving deep into one of the most bizarre musical mysteries in a while.
Oh, this one's a doozy.
Kanye West and The Game have a new track, and, well, let's just say it involves someone you might not expect, Beyoncé's mom.
Tina Knowles.
That's right, Tina Knowles.
Wow.
It's the song is called Tina, and we're going to unpack all of this based on this Hip Hop DX article.
I'm intrigued.
It's a wild story, believe me.
Well, let's get into it then. The Game is known for his, let's say, his boldness.
Right.
But this seems like a whole other level, sliding into Tina Knowles' DMs and then turning that into a song.
That's what sparked this whole thing, apparently.
Huh.
The article actually quotes some of The Game's lyrics.
Oh, okay.
It talks about seeing his Destiny's Child and being so nervous, needing a couple shots to, work up the courage to message her.
Oh, wow. That's putting it out there.
For sure.
Not exactly subtle.
Definitely not. And then it gets even wilder because they didn't just rap about it.
What do you mean?
They sampled audio from Tina Knowles.
Whoa, hold on. From where?
From her appearance on The Jennifer Hudson Show, no less.
They sampled a talk show. That's wild.
That's just part of it. They also sampled Tina Turner's What's Love Got to Do with It?
Oh, wow. Okay, that is a very interesting mix, I gotta say.
Right. A pop classic, a talk show, and a rap verse about DMing Beyoncé's mom. It's a lot to take in.
Yeah, it's like, I don't even know what genre you'd call that.
Yeah, that's a good question. And then there's the music video.
Oh, there's a video, too.
Yeah, or at least there's a description of it in the article.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, Kanye and The Game are rapping in balaclavas and these bright, high-visibility jackets.
That's a choice.
Right. You don't really picture that when you think about a song inspired by,
Yeah, it's not exactly romantic imagery.
Not really. And then to top it all off, there's this mysterious figure at the end of the video also wearing a balaclava.
Okay, now I'm really curious.
And this figure basically recaps the whole story. The DMs, the song, the video. It's like they're winking at the audience.
So, are they in on the joke? Is this just performance art or something?
That's the big question.
Is there a deeper meaning here?
Right, because they're clearly playing with our expectations, the lyrics, the samples, the visuals. It's all very deliberate.
Yeah, they're definitely trying to get a reaction.
And they're succeeding.
For sure. I mean, it really makes you think, about who has the power here.
Yeah.
Are Kanye and The Game kind of using their platform to, control the narrative around Tina Knowles, who hasn't really said anything publicly?
It definitely brings up some questions,
Yeah.
about ethics and, where's the line between public and private life these days?
So blurry.
Right, so is this about fame? Is it art? Or is it just a publicity stunt?
Probably all of the above, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean, The Game, he's never been afraid of controversy.
Right.
And having Kanye on board, well...
Yeah, that just adds fuel to the fire.
Right. But I do think there's something deeper here, too, like social commentary.
How so?
They're taking these, snippets of Tina Knowles' life from the talk show and stuff, and they're twisting it, mixing it with this rap about wanting to date her. It's like they're saying something about how media gets used.
Oh, that's interesting.
Like how these little pieces of information can get distorted.
And we form opinions based on that.
Exactly. It's not always the whole story.
Right. And then you've got the music itself, which is just, wow.
Yeah, the way they blend those Tina Turner samples with the talk show, it's...
So weird, but it works.
Totally. It's like they're making us rethink what a love song can be in this digital age.
Right, where so much of our communication is through, snippets and DMs and stuff.
Exactly. So is it art? Is it a marketing ploy? I mean, maybe it's both.
Yeah.
The best art makes you think, makes you uncomfortable sometimes.
And people are definitely thinking and talking about this.
Oh, absolutely. They've succeeded in that for sure.
Yeah, everyone's debating, is this okay? Is it exploitative? What are the boundaries?
I mean, I think that's the point. It's a reflection of, where we are as a culture, obsessed with fame, with privacy, with,
For Kanye.
Right, with Kanye. Always with Kanye.
I mean, he always seems to be at the center of these conversations.
It's true, for better or worse.
So is he just stirring the pot? Or there's something more to it?
That's the million-dollar question.
It's hard to separate Kanye, the artist,
Yeah.
from Kanye,
Yeah, he's a brand, he's a personality, he's a provocateur.
And he's brilliant at blurring those lines.
Exactly. Is this Kanye being Kanye? Or is it a calculated move?
I mean, it's definitely working. People are paying attention.
They always do.
This whole thing is so meta, right?
Totally.
Like they're commenting on the act of making art and consuming it.
And you're making us a part of it.
Yeah, like we're all in on this weird performance.
Which makes you think, like, what is our role in all of this?
As listeners, as fans,
Best consumers of culture, yeah.
are we being manipulated? Are we being entertained? Are we being challenged?
I think it's all of that.
It's kind of brilliant, actually.
Yeah, but twisted way, yeah.
So I've got this song, right? With these crazy lyrics and samples.
Yeah.
And then the video with these strange visuals.
Right.
And then Beyonce and Tina Knowles are just silent, adding to the mystery.
It's like a soap opera.
And on top of all that, we don't even know if the song will ever be officially released.
Right. There are legal hurdles with the samples and all that.
It's like a puzzle box.
It's like performance art that goes beyond the music
Yeah, they're using the media, the speculation, all of it.
to create this, like, multi-layered experience,
And we're all part of it.
whether we want to be or not.
This is not your average song release, that's for sure.
It's a statement. It's a puzzle. It's a mirror.
Reflecting all our weird obsessions.
Like, honey.
They're showing us, how obsessed we are with celebrities and drama.
Oh, yeah. Like, we eat it up.
We can't help but look.
It's human nature, I guess.
And Beyonce and Tina Knowles not saying anything.
Well, it just makes it more intriguing,
Exactly. Like they're refusing to play the game.
which is powerful in itself, you know?
Right. It's like they're taking back control.
Yeah, they're not letting themselves be used.
This whole thing makes you wonder, though, like,
Yeah.
where's the line?
Between art and exploitation,
When you're using someone else's life for inspiration,
it's tricky, right?
especially when they haven't given permission.
It's a question artists have always faced.
I mean, so many works of art are based on real life.
Yeah, think about, like, biopics and stuff.
But it's not always clear-cut,
Definitely not.
What do you think is this song? Is Tina a good thing?
Oh, that's $1 million question.
Yeah, is it art? Is it a mess? Or is it, like you said, performance art?
Honestly, I think it's up to each person to decide.
Right.
There's no right or wrong answer here.
We should all engage with the art, think about the questions it brings up.
And come to our own conclusions.
Yeah, exactly. It's not about judging Kanye in the game.
No, it's about having a bigger conversation.
About art, about celebrity, about how we consume culture.
Right, and about ethics too, you know?
Absolutely. I mean, we live in this crazy world now.
Where everything's online, everything's public.
We need to be more critical, more aware.
Of how we're being influenced, what stories we're being told.
Couldn't agree more. This whole thing has been a roller coaster.
Oh, yeah.
So many twists and turns.
That's a wild story.
More questions than answers.
That's for sure.
But maybe that's the point.
Maybe.
Maybe the value is in the conversation itself.
In the way it makes us think.
And the way it makes us question everything.
It's definitely gotten people talking, that's for sure.
And in a world where everything's competing for our attention,
Yeah.
that's a big deal.
It really is.
So what do you think? Where do you draw the line? Let us know. Hit us up on social media.
We want to hear from you.
Keep thinking critically. Keep diving deep. And we'll see you next time.
Sound the alarm. I'm coming up. We'll have a ball. I'm sweet like a buttercup. You're a Barbie doll. Show them all what I'm made of. Strut down the hall. Won't stop till I get